We are back with a delay this time. I do apologize for that. A little bit new to this, so I do apologize. Back onto Villa. Nice win by Pizza Man, and specifically Yordo able to clutch it out for his team. Gonna be seeing a statuary trophy hold this time. Faded Esports bringing the Maestro Valkyrie combo and the Pulse back. Definitely looking for more of a roaming hold this time around. Oh, and Yorda looking for a very aggressive play right off the bat, coming in from basement. A little bit sick of these roamers, and I definitely agree. You're going to be finding one of them. And Reflex was not ready for it and gets slammed. Not able to get the double there. Oh, wait, he does! Yordo does pick up the double. Gets the trade with KWD. Nice job by Yordo. Meanwhile, K-Jax was going to go down as well. I'm not quite sure who got that kill. But it's now a 4v2. This is looking very good for Pizza Man. Gio trying to get a couple shots into bathroom area, realizing that there is a player holding there. Berksberry having forced out, and it's down to Mystic and himself to hold the sights. He's going to be sitting way in the back in Trophy. Mystic, meanwhile, a little bit more of aggressive hold in Statuary. Master has been taken. It looks like Gio is going to be being the first point of contact. Finds the Maestro. Mystic trades a few shots. Berksberry able to swing. Puts him down. It is now a 2v3. Gets the second kill. Berksberry might clutch this all by himself. Not so. Mystic wants to get on the scoreboard as well. Now in a 1v2 situation. Octopenny has to win it. Gets swung on by Berksberry. That was fantastic timing by Berksberry and Mystic. Looks like we're going to be having a rehost here. And I'm going to quick out. There is a little bit of lag. Looks like from the players that are seeing. And I'm going to switch you over to the break here. And that is 4-1 so far on Villa. We are talking, you can't hear us. Oh, I'm gonna check. I see the problem. I see the problem. Hey, Danny, can you hear me here?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can. I can. Sorry, I think
Oh,
I think it
I've
was
been
closed.
calling your name this entire time.
I am so sorry. My
You're
Discord
not.
was.
You have to share your screen with me.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I'm gonna get that back up. I actually closed my game with the rehost. They are asking for a rehost, by the way, and I did put the delay on. It was on previously. The box wasn't
Yeah.
checked to confirm it. I apologize about that.
I was trying to get your attention the whole time, like Booker, Booker, Booker,
I'm
Booker.
so sorry. Yeah, I did get 3 messages. Awesome.
Okay.
I spammed the fuck out of you.
Also, make sure that Faded is blue team when you're host. Like, keep the sides the same, but make sure Faded is blue team, or else the overlay's messed up.
What was it? Half? Was it halftime? Was it 6 rounds already? How many rounds? Oh, so you're gonna have to redo everything. Okay. Okay, the stream is back live. Are you muted, by the way, in the
I
stream?
was muted. I'm unmuted right now.
All right,
Like
I
the
was just
stream is
Yeah,
muted. Okay.
it was 4-1 Faded's favor. I have to run that back there. They said they were having a little bit of lag. I just want to
All
double
right.
check on where the hosting is. Should it be east or
Central.
central.
west? Yeah, I had it on central. Okay, I was just worried that that was might have been causing them some issues.
All good.
All right. Yeah,
All right.
I do
Now we can
apologize for a
actually
little bit of a
cast.
rocky start.
Now we
Solo
can actually
casting's a little
cast.
tough.
I
Yeah.
was like, wait. I'm like Booker, what's going? I even introduced myself in, and I was like, okay, what happened? Wait, so I guess nobody heard me on stream then.
They might have. I'm not too sure. I
I don't know.
apologize. And for those
Cosmic,
of you that are
were
just
you
tuning in,
listening?
this is Danny, by the way. Was I listening? I was not
Hi guys.
listening, no.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Pizza Man should be invited back in. I have to get the rest of the team in here. Yep, there is Reflex. All right. Let me get that set up. Bands, Thermite,
Okay, go live for me.
Hibana. Yes. Let me go live for you really quick.
All right, now we can
And
actually
it
get this
was
thing started.
Mira and Malusi. Awesome. You wanted blue team for Faded?
Yes, faded blue team.
Okay. I'll have that switch.
Was Pizza Man on attack first?
Yes, they were.
Okay. So did you set up the rounds proper?
Yep, I'm setting up right now.
All right. So I don't know what I missed, but
Yeah, you
I'm
missed
here now.
a 4-1 faded favors so far on Villa. We're gonna be seeing Villa, Cafe, and Clubhouse actually.
Oh, okay. So basic maps.
Yes,
Yo,
pretty
no, I know
basic.
you want to be on
Well,
my team, but like, come on.
All right.
I'm throwing.
are we still on break?
Yeah.
Yes, we are in break actually. So I'm
Are
gonna
we
be.
muted?
No, no, we are not.
You should mute us.
All right.
Ready. Now we're dual casting. Let's do
All
this.
right, we are back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Um, if you'll notice, there was a little bit of a switch up here. Faded Esports is not going to be on your left-hand side as they should be. What you just missed, Danny, and I apologize for the little bit of a mix-up with the commentary here. What you just missed was a solid win by, or it was actually a clutch by Burberry and Mystic on the Trophy Statuary side. They clutched out a 2v4, securing round 5 for Faded Esports. It was a pretty good
That's
round overall.
interesting.
Yeah, Pizza Man looked like a really good start off with it. Um, Gio, of course, going down. Oh, I think it was Yordo. Yeah, Yordo getting a couple really early picks on the roaming team, but not able to clutch it or not able to finish it out. Uh, so
I'm not
4-1.
so familiar with Faded, but I'm definitely very familiar with Pizza Man as I previously casted two of their games. I know their main guy, their top performers, is usually Yordo and Capo, although Geo seems like a new person, so I'm curious to see what comes
Yeah,
out of that.
Gio is a sub, is what I was informed in lobby.
Geo's a sub? Ah,
Yeah.
okay. But I haven't seen their stats yet, but oh, you know what? We just had a rehost, so now I guess I won't see what
Yeah,
their
you
stats
won't
are.
actually see any stats here. A few points on the board. Looks like
Wow.
not
Octopi
too much
MVP,
to not too much to write home about.
10 points.
Yeah, this has been.
They'll take it or leave it.
That's what you get for getting the diffuser.
Mm.
This has been a pretty standard hold by Faded. This is the third time they're running this similar hold. They have not been reinforcing these main walls here, and instead KJX has been opening them up. Pretty aggressive plays, or a pretty aggressive setup overall, wanting to get some nice angles all the way from games room.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
I'm just curious. I guess you've seen it, but opening the walls is quite interesting.
Right, that's what I was thinking as well.
Confident as well.
The first attack by Pizza Man ended up in kind of like they kind of just dawdled outside of the study doorway,
Bomb located by
um,
attackers.
out on the balcony, so they didn't actually really get inside the building at all. It was a flawless round, of course. Faded has a lot of resources committed to holding the study area, which Pizza Man has kind of adapted to, and they've just refusing to give them any sort of day. And Burberry with the first frag out, going to be taking down Throne.
Early start there. Definitely something you want to see. Getting an early pick, not even a minute in.
We're seeing some repositioning by KJax. Not interested in, since they realized that Pizza Man was not super interested in taking the main stairs here, he's going to be switching it over to 90. Cable going to be fighting another fight here. He is going to go down as well. KWD has been getting those frags for their team. Solid Valkyrie play overall. Going to be finding a
Oh wow.
second
That's
one.
2 for him.
Going for the round.
Five.
Yordo putting himself down in the main stairs here.
In a 5v2, it is not looking good for them, but Yordo taking down K-Jax here. Pushing it just a bit closer. Someone's coming down the red stairs. He just turns away. He saw him, though, and he
Yes.
misses his shots. KWD with a triple. It's
That's
all on Octopi now as he gets taken down by Reflex. And it's a 5-1 towards Faded while they're defending.
Yeah, 5-1 split on Villa. It's not what you want to be seeing. The map is defender-sided, of course, although I'm sure you'll be curious to know.
Okay, have a good... I should rephrase that. Attacking is also pretty good on here.
Yeah,
as
that's
is-
actually the recent stats by the Pro League have shown us. It's potentially attacker favored in Pro League. I still think that it. Oh, that's a good question. I don't think Zero's.
No, I don't think Zero is not allowed. Zero and Echo are both banned still.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're
That is the
Yeah,
law
I
of
think they're-
Cosmic.
they're trolling a little bit. And a Rooney as well for those of our players that do have her.
Attackers need to locate
On
and
defense
defuse
here,
bombs.
Pizza Man's gonna have to pick it up. If 5-1 split, again, not something that you really want to see. Even on a defender-sided map, a 4-2 is a way better place to be sitting in.
Oh yeah, for sure. They have quite an advantage right now, though. I'd be very surprised if Faded did not take this map, honestly.
Yeah, they seem very comfortable on it at least.
Especially consider KWD. He's doing. I mean, at least from this round, from what I've seen, he's doing pretty well. I don't know how he was doing previously.
Yeah, his Valkyrie play has been pretty instrumental in Faded just stifling every single attack that Pizza Man can put up.
Locate a bomb and defuse it.
So I'm not too surprised with him starting right off the bat with a 3-piece. This is kind of an interesting expanded setup here by Pizza Man, trying to prevent Faded from coming into the main area through providing themselves with a few different fallback positions here. Geo going to be the first player to make contact, sitting in study, a little bit of a rat position, waiting for them to come through. And they should have him droned out. Oh, this is not where you want to be, Geo.
He's pinched hard. There's no escape.
They
here.
didn't
Oh,
drone him
wow.
out!
Burberry just runs down the hall and gets picked off by Geo.
K-Drax trying to root him out of the study area, but this is causing a lot of wasted time from Faded Esports. Already 30 seconds with Faded just sitting here in study. Getting swung on. Geo is just going to be grabbing one for his trouble.
It's very risky play by them. They have the drones, yet they're not using them, and I genuinely don't know why.
Yeah, I think they're just a little bit slow on the droning area. I did see a couple drones that were downstairs trying to get out any sort of roamers.
Now they're
which-
droning.
Yeah, they're definitely taking a little bit slow here.
Attackers drop
Does
the
Throne not
diffuser.
see the drone right in front of him?
I'm not sure. I don't think he does.
Attackers have
Throne, you could do it. Yordo picking up the first kill. Throne is gonna be forced to push back after
Oh,
the
he found it.
shield. Yeah, Throne, you did it. We're proud of you here. After shield's been destroyed, Throne's gonna be sticking on the bomb chassis. Gonna be down to. Oh, Yordo's actually been forced back up. Octopenny, a few shots being taken down towards him. Not quite out of the fight, but he does lose that exchange after re-peaking. 3-3 KWD, having a great game after this rehost. Looking at the second one, Yordo takes a couple hits, does choose to back off. Meanwhile, Reflex picking not a great fight at the end. The bottom of Astronomy Stairs does now know where Yordo is. Wow.
Yordo using the shotgun?
Right on the site there, KWD grabs up a second kill. Does find out where the third third player is. Mystic as well able to grab a kill, and it kind of leaves Yordo by himself. Yeah, he's
He's
sitting right.
using the shotgun.
It's the signature Elecon, it seems.
Was that a 3K or a 4K?
That should have been a 3K by KWD. 6-0 on the record right now. Looking pretty
This
good.
rehost really going his way, as Faded are in a pretty good position. As we all know, this is like a winner go home match. So both teams are really gonna want to win it, and with the way Faded's playing right now, it seems to be in their favor. I don't know whose map pick this was.
This was actually Faded's map pick. The next pick is
Oh.
yeah, map 2 is Cafe, and that is Pizza Man's
So
map. But I've heard
maybe
they love
Pizza Man
Cafe a
can turn the
lot.
tide. Faded?
Hopefully. No, Pizza Man.
Because I think if I do remember correctly, when Faded played Aviate in the first round, they did lose on Cafe. So I don't know how good they are exactly on Cafe, but maybe on Cafe Pizza Man can turn the tides depending on how this map goes.
Yeah, I'm assuming Pizza Man saw that and thought to themselves, you know, if they're gonna have a rough time versus some other teams, I think that we can take the win on it.
Especially since they like Cafe so much.
Yeah, it's got to be a pretty convincing win for me to see map 3 as anything. Map 3 on Clubhouse is anything but a. It's kind of a grinder. I like Clubhouse a lot as a map, but you find, much like Villa, that it comes down to how the players are coordinating themselves, and that's something pretty similarly that we've seen from all the map picks here. But if Pizza Man could do it on Cafe, they can definitely do it on Villa. 6-1 right now.
It is not.
It's not looking good though. It's not looking good.
At all. Not even a little.
Mystics opting for the Nomad pick, and him and Reflex, they're going to be pushing on the flank during Master, while Kjax is by them lonesomes. Maybe possibly
push
pushing
people
his trophy
underneath.
stairs.
It's a very split up push. I stand corrected there. They're all pushing Master, or most of them.
Yeah, I think they realized that the Yordo is sitting in the bathroom area, so they wanted to get some more support to try to drone him out, and Yordo's going to be falling back a bit here. Geo able to find a kill on KWD, and that's going to put the first
That's a big
death
pick.
since the rehost.
It's a big pick too, as he was carrying his team on his back those past 2 rounds, really. With both rounds actually getting a 3K. Burberry taking a bit of damage, although Yordo gets taken down from behind by Kjax, who actually did enter underneath.
Nice positioning by Kjax. Geo, meanwhile, got a little bit of damage on himself, trying to back up Yordo. Didn't do too much besides a little bit of damage onto Burberry.
I actually thought that they were trophy statue.
Oh, you thought the point was trophy statue?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't even realize.
No, they just did a little bit more of an extended hold here. Mystic going to be on flank wash, potentially leading the charge, or at least holding a very nice angle onto 90. I don't think any more of the roamers from Pizza Man exist. Geo, is that a...
No.
Trying to play a little bit of aggressive here on 90, realizing someone is on the window. Nice fallback from him. Not wanting to get picked off for free. And this is going to be a really...
cheeky little angle.
Yeah, it's going to be rough for Faded to take this out. they still have all utility alive from Kjax and Sovia, so I think it'll be easy to get rid of the shield. However, he's not anywhere near it. He's currently holding an angle into sight. Wow, Burberry just went down. And yes, as expected, Geo.
Kjax going down as well. It's a 4v2 now. Pizza
That's-
Man have the lead here. Man count. And only 30 seconds left.
Yeah, that was a lot of utility to just die in Kjax's pocket. I think there was a little bit of an issue with positioning by Kjax, not able to help their teammate out by clearing out the Evil Eyes and all the other utility that was sitting in 90. Reflex is going to be finding Throne, and nice headshot!
Oh.
Taking it clear off. He's just going to push straight through the smoke. Not able to get the kill onto the Maestro, and that's Octopi's second kill in Geo, finishing off the round. Pizza Man putting themselves onto the board. At least on the defensive side. Geo
Hey, at least they got themselves a second round, you know? And you know what? Maybe this will turn the tides for them. You know? Start their momentum.
I'm hoping. I really am. Want to see a few more games on Villa. Their Aviator hold looked pretty strong. It really came down to the roamers, though, right? Wasted a lot of time for the defenders, and the defenders were really, or for the attackers, and the attackers were having kind of a problem positioning themselves. You were talking about the droning. I think the drone economy from Faded is it's a little rocky, right? We saw it the
Yeah.
first round a bit on the attack, but they just seem to not be as confident of not only getting the defenders droned out of their positions, but having flanking drones as
Defenders,
well, kind
protect
of
your bombs
setting
from being
themselves up
defused by
for
attackers.
the later game. Hopefully Pizza Man can actually use that to their advantage. Of course, they're using the Ella again. Looks to be
The
Yordo.
shotgun?
I would not be surprised at the shotgun, and yes, it is.
It is with the shotgun. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
Yordo's
interesting.
committed.
I mean, it did work. It worked when he used it the first time, so. I mean, if it worked first time, why not now?
That's fair. That's completely fair. A little bit of a
No,
different
you don't see it
defend.
often.
No, definitely not. It's kind of Ella mains, right? Ella mains are pretty committed to using her
Yeah.
whenever possible.
5 seconds remaining.
Those of you that know me, I'm not too big of a fan of Ella. I don't think she's very impactful when it comes to any sort of like defense. There's a lot of other roamers that do the same thing that she does. But Ella mains are nonetheless scary. On the attacker route here, they're opting for a pretty similar setup. This time bringing a sledge around, kind of allow for some more destruction. It's gonna be a
As
steady
they are
push.
underneath, so it actually will help for vertical play. And I
Yep.
think they assumed that they'd be going downstairs, so that's why they brought the sledge, and they also have the Sophia with the breach charges and the Ash with the breach charges. As Ash now has breach charges after the new update.
Oh yeah, she does, doesn't she? I completely forgot about that.
Yeah,
No more flashbangs for her.
yeah. So this is gonna completely change things up, and she'll have her breaching rounds as well.
Oh,
As Reflex gets downed, so does Yordo though. It's a trade back and forth. Throne getting down as well. Kjax and Berber each getting a pick, and Reflex is able to get brought back up. So it's a 5v3.
Faded came out incredibly ahead of that trade. Not able to get a single pick. Reflex is gonna go down, but not taken out. KWD taking some damage from below.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Like I said, they're
Rooting them
going
out of
for the
their
vertical
position.
play.
Yeah, no, the sledge being a very powerful tool here for Faded. Burberry killing his own teammate with an Ash charge. There's a lot of friendly fire this game. Kabo trying to find himself a pick as well.
The one thing I've noticed from all of Faded's games that I've seen, they have like a thing for team killing. They're like, their bullets are like magnets towards their teammates, which is a terrible thing. I don't even know how they've gotten so many team kills, but
Do we keep track of that? Do we track it?
we should.
Okay, Jessica Mystic gonna be
Like a
pushing in
fade
through
back.
China here, trying to get a line onto sight. Does see that there is nobody currently watching this angle. And it's gonna be down to. Did you pronounce it Octopenny? Octopi?
Octopi.
Octopi. All right, I was pronouncing it a
Where'd
little
you
bit wrong.
get
So apologize.
Octopenny
I'm
from?
not sure. I'm like I see the pizza man with it, and my brain kind of reads it wrong. Um, Octopi gonna be the first line of defense here, and potentially the only one for Pizza Man. Geo picking up Mystic in the process. Diffuser is down with 20 seconds left on. Geo's gonna be pretty instrumental in holding it. Unfortunately, is not gonna do too much for them. Octopi's by them lonesome. Repositioning themselves down through the basement side when KWD is currently getting down the diffuser. Not sure.
Octopi's lost in the basement. He's lost.
He looks a little. Stairs are right there, man. You can find it. I believe in you.
But they were able to get the plant down, so he's gonna have to retake the site in a post-plant situation. Which is
Does
not
see
the
one of them.
easiest thing.
Trying to put some shots down. Does take the first kill. KWD gonna go down. 25
Took
seconds
an
left on the
entire
clock.
mag.
Does see the head? You saw his head? Oh no.
He's confused.
Yeah, very. Gonna
Yeah,
be taking him out.
that was rough.
A little bit rough there. Nice shot by Faded Esports. Gonna be taking the first map on Villa. 7-2. Pretty commanding victory there.
Well, that was to be expected with how they were playing, let's be honest. But now we go to Pizza Man's map, which is Cafe, my
Yeah.
favorite map.
I'm actually going to bring up the map selection here so our viewers can see on stream. But yeah, we are going to be going to Cafe. Is potentially going to be a little bit different. Did you see the changes to the hatches as well? I'm not sure if you realized
Yeah.
that those were live.
I did.
Yo,
and
this
I'm not
lobby
gonna
music
lie, I hated
slaps.
it. Anyway, we are going to be going to a break now as we wait in between the matches.
Yeah, going to be a little bit of a break. Yeah, and here we go.
And welcome back, everyone, as we get into map number 2, Cafe Dostoevsky. Oh, I just butchered that.
Dostoevsky, I think.
Dostoevsky. I don't even know what I said.
It's okay. We've been having a little bit of a rough time pronouncing things on stream here.
I'm just a bit. I don't even know what the right word is. I'm special. Let's
I
put
see,
it
I
like
see.
that.
Nomad taken
Respect them
right off
more.
the gate by Pizza Man. So Pizza Man is actually on defense here for game 2. Gonna be looking at some. I don't know. I would say like Jackal is a band that sticks out in mind. That we'd see immediately. Nomad, of
100%.
course. Uh, for the
The
attacker side,
Nomad
at
there
least.
to I think Pizza Man definitely banned the Nomad there so they can roam a bit more as they are starting on defense on a defender side of map. So that'll definitely be helpful for them. Although no Jackal ban, so
Yeah.
Faded can use that to their advantage.
Interestingly enough, Faded took off Thatcher from the board. They don't seem to be wanting to use it themselves and think that Pizza Man's gonna be more effective when the side switch. Completely fair. Mirror
Classic
taken
mirror
off.
ban.
Yep. She's
You'll
just so
see that quite
strong.
often.
She's just so strong on this map.
Mm-hmm.
Very hard to kind of
Mirror's
attack
way
her
too strong.
areas. So I wanted to bring it up a little bit earlier. I was kind of getting into talking about it. Oh, we'll see the last band really quick though, and it is Valkyrie. Yep. So
Wouldn't it be hilarious if someone banned a soft ban?
it would be.
I
So
would love to
for those
see
of you
that.
that are not aware, and as far as I could see, I have not actually played on Cafe after the update has occurred, but the roof is now reinforced. The
Reinforced.
roof hatches.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna see it
start
for
the
the first
game.
time.
Yeah, that's been a little interesting. So it's gonna kind of change the dynamic with how the attackers are using their utility. Um, Gotta be quick about those picks. Gridlock, Ying. I'm expecting a 6 pick out of both of the teams, and yes, Kate's gonna be switched out for Castle. That does make Kate a little bit more viable on the 3rd floor of Cafe now. Well, actually usable, right?
Mm-hmm. And they only have an ace here, so they'll only be able to get one hatch open.
Yeah, and
Because it takes
that's
two
gonna be
ace
it.
charges to get a hatch. That's not good. I think they might have forgotten.
Do they realize it? I'm not sure. I can kind of check really quick once we get in game to see if they have any more hard breaching utility, but I'm not sure if anybody
No, they don't. Nobody
Attackers
that they
does.
have has.
And defuse as many bombs
has a
as they can.
secretary. Hold up.
Nope.
Those don't look reinforced to me. Am I wrong?
I thought they were reinforced.
I thought
It literally-
so as well. Huh.
I'm confused now.
I'm also
okay.
confused. Sorry about that. I think that they well, they did switch off the Cade. Huh.
That is okay.
I'll have to read the
why?
patch notes a bit more. maybe
I mean,
maybe
it literally says when you go in game and like notifications, like, oh yeah, patches are reinforced now.
you have to see why that isn't live.
10 seconds to insertion.
Gonna be seeing Cobalt setting up some Malusis in piano here,
5 seconds
or in
remaining.
Christmas area. Looks like they're gonna be castling it off, not wanting to deal with it. They do not have a shield committed. Do they show up later? No, they don't show up later. These are still soft. Ah, strange. Doesn't look like they're gonna be setting up on a pixel hold. Opting instead for a bit more roaming with Yordo. Yordo, pretty far downstairs. Playing in bottom Christmas right now. Potentially looking for a run out, just not going to be able to find anything, unfortunately. Defenders are using the standard going to the roof, and yep, these hatches are soft.
He missed the hatch.
Oh no, Mystic! Come on, Mystic, you can do it! Oh no!
Come on, man. Oh, he almost dropped there.
Don't worry, Mystic, nobody saw that.
Yeah. That was
A little bit
Nothing
embarrassing.
it's okay. We all make mistakes.
It happens. Cobalt picking the first fight. Someone on Repel. Looks to be Burberry or K-Jax Reflex, though. Gonna be finding the first kill off of that skylight. And we have already a few players that have dropped onto drop down red. Not sure if they're ready for this player to swing. Cobalt looking for a very aggressive push here in Christmas, not able to get it, and that's gonna be Reflex with a double kill. Meanwhile, the rest of its team is gonna go down. It's down to Throne, and Kjax picks up the final kill for another. This is back-to-back flawless rounds by Faded. They started off they're starting off Cafe very strong. For some context, their first run on Villa was also a flawless round.
I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would be a bit closer than a flawless round, considering defender side of map.
To be fair, I don't think Pizza Man was expecting that push either.
That's fair.
Every time they swung, they swing, they got swung on. So a little bit unfortunate. We're gonna be changing their tactics a bit. Still gonna be on the third floor, bar cocktail lounge. This time opting for a Goyo. Oh, 6 picking. We'll see. They just want to prove me wrong. I think that's kind of pushing a pulse instead. Yordo. He seems to be liking that pulse pick.
Attackers
playing
need
it a
to
bit on
locate
Villa
and
as
defuse
well.
As many bombs as they can.
Similar setup by Pizza Man. We'll be committing the castles on mostly windows and entries onto site, not wanting to let Faded get onto site for free. They didn't seem to do too much to stop the soft destruction of Kjax and Burberry, but we'll see if it changes this time around. Interesting.
Indeed, we shall.
I think he put it on. He just put it on
10
one
seconds
window,
left
right?
before
One
insertion.
window right here in Christmas. I think I've seen that before.
5 seconds left.
Ah,
Attackers objective
Opening up
is to
some
locate a
floor,
bomb and defuse it.
some flooring for you, and trying to probably to back up Yordo a bit.
what were the defender bands? I'm really
Oh,
can't
the defender
remember.
bands. We saw Mira and oh gosh, what was the second band?
I don't know.
Somebody has to check the footage. Second band. Oh man, I talked about it for half a second. I'm not gonna remember for the life of me. Pretty standard attack, like we said again for this third floor. Gonna be opening up the wall from top of red into Christmas. Burberry picking a fight with the Octopi. Octopi gonna be losing that, of course. Burberry picks up a second on a Capo as well. Kjax able to find a frag, and that's Reflex is gonna grab one themselves, and it's all the way down to little old Yordo. Running up white right now, but he is stuck in a 1v5 situation. I think he's opting for his... It still does grab one of them. Not impactful enough to really take the match all hit by himself. But to get the one tap, so I think that's worth.
All right, now we can see our second defender map in. Valkyrie.
It's Valkyrie, that's what it was. Ah.
Yeah.
I write
know
these down because I'm a professional caster, don't worry.
Yeah, we remember everything. Look at those big brains. Yeah.
I'm liking the attack so far by Faded Esports. It's kind of your bread and butter attack strat on third floor of Cafe, but they're executing it very well. Their timing is good, and of course, they're hitting all of their shots. It's really hard. It seems very hard for Pizza Man to kind of get their footing once the round starts. They're a little bit waffling on their positioning. They have some
Attackers
aggressive
need to
shields
locate and
placed,
defuse as many bombs
but
as they
they're
can.
not able to effectively hold them. Hopefully it changes on Kitchen. Using a pretty similar operator setup this time.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Yordo's going to be picking that Vigil. They'll be trying to do some more extended roaming, not wanting to give up the second floor too early. And yeah, the defenders do see where the site is at. I'm liking this. I've seen this hold a couple times here. I can't remember which team was popularizing it. But castling off small bakery or bakery. Oh yeah, that's bakery.
Insertion.
My bad.
Could be SSG.
It might be.
A very SSG thing with the
5
castle.
seconds left.
Yeah, I love their usage of castle. But I do like this kind of
Attackers
extended
are
range
heading
here.
out to defuse a bomb.
Speaking of which, I kind of want to pay attention to where Yordo is looking at. He's playing a nice angle here. trying to see if any defenders are going to be rotating on this side of the cafe, and he is not going to be finding anybody. There's a very aggressive hold here in Bakery. KWD doesn't want anything to do with that. Going to be repositioning themselves towards the front door. Oh, Burberry finding it. Octopi. Octopi's now stuck in Christmas.
He's just hiding there though, in a pretty safe spot as of now. Burberry does not know where he is, and he's not gonna drone him out either. Cobalt taking down KWD.
Yeah, I don't think he
Nice
was checking
pick
his
there.
corner there. A little bit of a rat spot we were talking about before. K-Jack is actually going to go down to Yordo. Got a nice pickup there.
And Pizza Man putting themselves in a good position. Very good position, actually.
Octopi still looks to be stuck in Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. Burberry hasn't
Who knows
moved from
where
this
he is?
position. Yeah, he hasn't moved from this position for about 20 seconds now. I think he hopes that Octopi is going to come straight at him, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And one of the defenders is rotating to help him. I think Octopi is going to be trying to pick this fight, though. He's a little bit sick of sitting here.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Yordo picked up a
Yordo.
second kill for the round.
Octopi trying to run away. Gets taken out though. Burberry. Still another one by the bar though, and I don't think he knows that.
Oh, he
He
kind of
does
see him.
Yeah, but he didn't notice it. Yordo with a triple kill here as Mystic knifes Yordo. Interesting. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, I think he kind of got the drop on him, but
Attackers
it's in a
He's 3 more.
1v3. Wow, very aggressive
makes
play.
sense, too.
Picks up the first kill. It's now in a 1v2.
He can go for plant here. It's canceled off.
Oh, they can't really get to him, but he is on camera, so they do know if he's going to be planting.
Oh, and there's one in the kitchen actually.
Yeah, he's a little bit sick of being seen. Gonna be. Maybe he
Missed
got it.
that.
He did. A little bit of
He
a
did
rough
not.
spot. He does not have any other.
Going for plant. They're pushing up on him. He gets impacted for half his HP. He's going to be playing pretty aggro, pushing up. It gets taken down by Throne. Pizza Man getting their first round on Cafe.
Yeah,
So, not as bad. He's on Villa.
that's true. I like their kitchen hold way better. Specifically
Oh, yeah, it was
Yordo.
so much better.
He was wasting a lot of time in just being an overall nuisance for Faded Esports. They weren't really able to get him out of there. Of course, Vigil, historically very hard to drone.
Well,
Very impactful overall.
obviously. Obviously very hard to try.
Right.
I mean, that's
that is his whole shtick.
exactly.
Pizza Man not
Anyway.
gonna go back to the third floor. Instead of opting for the reading room, fireplace hold, and 6 picking on to Rook from Wamai. I think we're gonna be seeing some spawn peaks here, Tofu.
Yeah. What other reason
Attackers
would you
need to
play Rook?
locate and defuse as
Well,
many
you
bombs as they
need
can.
some t-shirts, right?
You had team jerseys.
Yeah.
I want a team jersey, man.
We were talking
Oh,
about pretty standard or practice holds that we've seen some other teams use. This one, of course, being the reading room one.
I think everyone does the same thing.
Right. Just gotta shoot out those those feet spots. Allow them
Feet holes,
to
yeah.
more. I'm liking this
don't
though.
See it on the white. I don't usually see it on the white stairs wall. Feet holes. Maybe that's just me.
5 seconds to
Oh, I
go.
see what you're talking about there.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't usually see the feet
Attackers'
holes there.
objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
All right, we were talking about spawn peaks a bit, so we're gonna be looking at Yordo here. Could be doing his tried and true one. Didn't find anybody last time, and now
Oh.
they know that he's up here.
That's an interesting hold, though. I've actually never seen that.
Oh, really? No, it's a nice one when they push that that way, but it often doesn't yield too much.
Yeah. More common one would be peeking from Christmas
Right.
up on top.
Octopi gonna be holding in mining room. Oh, missed him. Trying to decide what he wants to hit. You can do it, man. It's right in front of you. You
Come
can hit
on.
it this time.
No mistake. Oh, he drops down instead.
There he goes.
Ah, now he opens it.
Oh, they were
Oh,
timing
they're
it.
rushing in.
Very quick rush. Capo all by himself on site. He's going to be taken out. And site is now taken by Faded Esports.
Bomb diffuser.
Oh, but from above he gets taken down and Diffuser's down. He sees his head, but just misses. The vertical play there really helping them as Cobalt gets taken down by KWD.
Burberry's
Black
position
doing
was
a
just
lot of
given away.
damage.
Oh, he's not able to get the
There's a
kill
lot of
there.
damage to the Legion. Pizza Man have the man advantage. The rush was stopped based off of the vertical play, which really helped there. I don't think, once again, their droning, I don't think has paid off too well, as they should have known that they would be playing vertical here, I believe.
They
And
just
now
don't
they're
seem...
in a tough spot.
That's one person down. Burberry, though, gonna go down, not able to get anything but a down for their trouble. It is now in a
Solid
1v3.
K-Jax. 1v2 is thrown down at the moment, but I'm assuming he'll be picked back up. And there he goes. And Yordo there to finish him off. Pizza Man. Excellent hold.
They're looking good on Cafe.
Yeah, Faded, not the best idea going for that rush there.
Yeah, they were not expecting the above play, and you were talking about the droning situation, and I have to agree with you. Faded has not been droning enough to find out the positions of Pizza Man and have been letting themselves take losses because of it. You know, one or two people taking off the flanks starts adding up.
It looked like a really good rush, but they failed to drone out up on top, and that vertical hold was just really screwed them over here. Which is, I mean, you know, it happens, but they really need to step up their drone game if they want to win this map.
I completely agree. Six picking from Dokkaebi onto Gridlock, as well as from Legion onto Maestro. Pizza Man going to be trying this third floor hold again. It didn't work too well the last two times, but
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
if it's Yordo fragging out, 7-3, looking really good right now. Capo and Cobalt, as well as Octopi, actually. The rest of Pizza Man not putting too much impact on the kill screen.
Yordo carrying the team on his back. Like I mentioned on Villa, Yordo is their top fragger most of the time. Usually Capo is his Capo, I don't know what his name is. Usually he is as well though. Not seeing much from him as he is 0-4.
If it helps, I've been calling him both Capo and Capo.
Oh, mix it up.
Yeah, mix it up a little bit.
5 seconds left.
Less of an aggressive hold here by Capo on the shield. He was putting it in the cigar lounge area, has opted more for a freezer hold. You know,
They broke it down here.
oh yeah,
I don't know. It's an interesting one.
he's ready for a run out. He's waiting for somebody to go up near him. Currently staring at a barricade. Not sure if he's hearing anything.
I think he's just waiting and listening. Maybe going for a run out. Well, not much to go
Bomb
for.
located by attackers.
They have a sledge, so I don't know why they're wasting the breach charges on the hatches. Burberry taking down Octopi, though. Good way to start the round.
It's gonna win. He does see one of them, and Throne is gonna go
And he
down
downed
very
him.
quickly. You gotta be careful of these angles, man. Speaking of which, Burberry taken right off the side of the building.
And Capo gets his first kill, and Throne gets picked back up, so we're in a 4v4 now.
Reflex and KWD just dropped down into Christmas and Red. Trying to see what they can find. Gonna be fighting with Capo's smoke here. Capo not gonna be
Walking into it a
peeking.
bit.
And when he does, he's able to grab up a double. 4v3 situation.
Good pull from him in the freezer. Reflex taking some damage. Throws his ace charge at the wall by accident as K-Jax gets taken down by Yordo.
This is
Two
looking way
remain.
better for Pizza Man.
So much better.
Bomb diffuser has been
Capo
dropped.
with a triple kill here.
It
He's
seems
really just-
that communication is one of the flaws for Faded for this game. Oh wow, he's just taken right off the bat. No drones to speak of to call out that castle coming right from behind. He's not the sneakiest man either.
Yeah, he's the big boy.
But here's the problem, right? Faded's not calling out things. 3 people died from the same shield that the smoke player was playing behind. No one called out that the shield was there. No one tried to remove it, and 3 people just kind of ran in one at a time and got taken out in Christmas.
It's actually possible that they did call it out, and it's just that they kept re-peeking it, and it's literally a shield. What can you do there?
Well, we saw the last player there that got taken out. He didn't, or that got picked off. Didn't even look towards the shield, right? So that's kind of what
That's
my,
true.
yeah, that's kind of why I think that they're just not talking about it.
Mm.
And we've all been there. You know, you can kind of complain that you got shot and by who, but you don't really call out exactly where because you're
Yeah.
upset that you died in the first place. We've all been there. But for
Big
positions like
flaw
this,
from them.
Attackers need
Right.
to locate and defuse
It's
as
true.
many bombs as they can.
Droning and communication does not seem quite good. So they really need to step that up if they want to get something done here.
and they lost 2 drones right off the bat, and that's not what you want to see in the prep phase, man.
Yeah, Faded started off pretty well with a 2-0 lead, but Pizza Man pushing back hard with the 3 rounds in a row, and I think they might have figured out the flaws of Faded here, as they are 3 rounds in a row. Once again, they're holding the kitchen here, which last time, really nice hold.
Yeah, they kind of winded it pretty commandingly. And I
Bringing
think
out a
Pizza Man
Dokkaebi.
after originally having a rough time getting their footing, seems to be a lot more comfortable on Cafe. I'm kind of seeing.
Yordo, he spawn peeked this time and took down KWD. Hey, you know, that's why they bring the Rook.
That's fair. Reflex trying to push into Bakery here. Was able to drone out Octopi earlier on. Decided he's not wanting to take that fight. Yordo still playing upstairs. Throne sitting here waiting for this rotation. I like this, right? You kind of funnel them through one spot. With that repositioning, though, Reflex is going to be opening up a sight line right onto Octopi. Oh, no! And that sight line was used to take out Throne and Octopi. Bakery is cleared out. Sight is open.
Smart of them to go back into this position instead. Oh,
Bomb located by
Cobalt
attackers.
not punished for that wide angle he's holding there. But definitely smart by Faded to push the Bakery instead, as it's much more open with the castle barricades not really being there at all. As they can basically just push on in. As Yordo takes that Mystic for his second kill the round. He's having a wonderful map so far with 10 and 3. His reflex there to take down Cabo. He sees Cobalt, but is not able to take him down from above.
Yeah, Pizza Man seems to be playing these vertical angles very, very well. It's hard for Faded to really put themselves into a good position. K-Jax is going to be getting a kill on the Cobalt, but Yordo picking it up very quickly. And I think that's a 4K for the round.
3K.
3K, all right. Reflex getting the plant down to K-Jax. Trying to sniff out where this Rook is at, and I'm not sure if they realize that he's on site.
Now they do, they hear it.
He's not a very sneaky guy. Trying to figure out where the plant is, and it is right behind the counter there, Yordo. He's going to go down to Reflex. Faded Esports back into this game, grabbing up their 3rd round for the map.
He just cannot figure out where they are.
No, he cannot.
I'm not sure what the right word is I'm looking for here. He's not very good at his
Spatial awareness?
Yeah,
I see. Maybe,
Something
potentially.
like
Sound cues?
definitely just not good at figuring out where the people. I actually noticed that from Pizza Man a lot. That in the post-plant situations, they just can't figure out where the people are. Like they'll be looking all around, and the people will just be right in front of them.
Yeah, they're kind of expecting every single angle possible, but there's always a few angles that people kind of choose to play, right?
True, but I think they really panic in those situations, and that's a big flaw in them.
Now,
Switching from the Buck to the Montang.
yeah. So since the half has come in, Pizza Man's gonna be on the attack, and we saw Montaigne used a little bit on the trophy statuary side in Villa to no great effect. The roamers from Faded Esports was able to prevent them from getting anything. You were talking about some team damage here. I'm seeing what you mean.
They're just magnets for it.
They domed one another earlier as well. I don't get it.
Reflex on the Wamai. Wamai now has impacts actually.
Oh yeah, he lost his shield, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds to go.
Definitely
And
makes
Jaeger
holding Pixel
with
a
its
lot
new
harder.
ADSs.
Oh
It's-
gosh.
5 seconds to go.
Everything here is just very different.
Attackers objective is to
Wildly
locate a
different.
bomb and defuse it.
We're really
Sorry.
looking for a pretty early spawn peak.
Interesting.
I don't think anybody spawned over here though.
Mm-mm.
Not gonna be finding anybody to take down, and we're as we mentioned that there, Pizza Man's just gonna be escaping up to the top roof, not picking any fights here. Burberry's gonna be left with nothing to catch, but looks to be air.
Just waiting.
He's just chilling out, yeah, having a good time.
Vibing.
He's just vibing. There's the word.
Mhm.
Mystic, you all right over here, dude? I don't know. He seems
Oh,
to be-
God.
Bomb located by attackers.
Making me dizzy.
Yeah, he's not seeming to like having the camera on him. I don't think if Yordo realizes this, but there's a teammate right here. Reflex almost caught out. Yordo just missing his head by a couple inches.
He got lucky there, didn't he?
Yeah, a little bit. Reflex still flanking this angle.
Pizza Man doing a lot better in the droning game. Instead of baited here, but the droning at the same time also does slow down their push, so
Drop the bomb.
Oh no.
double kill with the C4, and he took out the Monty. And another C4 onto the throne. Yordo takes down Burberry, but Reflex is there to take down Yordo. It's all on Capo now, as he takes out the SMG-11 here, and nice headshot onto Reflex, but K-Jack is there to get the refract. Also with the SMG-11, and Faded take the lead.
You know, Wamai might have lost his shield, and Jaeger might have had his ADSs nerfed. But C4 still work the same that they always have. It's going to be 3 players from Pizza Man taken on. You got to watch your feet there, my dudes. You're talking about their droning, but they did not see where the players...
Roamers.
Yeah, where the roamers were right below them. Opting more for a hot drop onto red and a push with their Monty, but Monty got picked off pretty early. Octopi just hasn't been able to flex his Monty skills to me yet. I've just been seeing him put into rough situations. He gets picked off very early. I'm excited for it. I love shield play.
Yeah, honestly, I have not. When seeing shields, I have not seen anyone do anything with shields except for Tempting. He is the one player I have seen actually
Defenders,
use
protect your
shields
bombs
well.
from being defused
Oh, I'm
by
a big
Most
fan
of
of
the time,
Tempting.
shields- Most
Big
of the
fan
time,
of Tempting.
people with the shields just die instantly. He's the one person that actually does shields well. So, shout out to Tempting. As tomorrow, actually, tune into WNBL as AVA takes on Leviathans.
Oh, that's going to be an exciting match.
Definitely.
That's the St. Louis Leviathans, right?
Yes, it's the Canadian team.
The St. Louis Leviathans are Canadian?
Well, they have an American team and a Canadian team, so there's St. Louis Leviathans, Canada. I mean, Pittsburgh Knights team in Pro League is in APAC, so I mean,
Hey, that's completely fair. That's completely fair. And Team Liquid is in Brazil. So,
Attackers
It's
objective
there
is to
all over
locate
the
a bomb
place.
and defuse
I
it.
know. That's Siege for you. International to every degree.
especially in Pittsburgh.
I think KJ's looking for an extended roam. I think he's looking for a spawn pick. Oh man, he took away my music. That's a little bit messed up, my dude. Not liking the nice Christmas. I can't watch Mystic. We're never watching Mystic again. Every time I go over to him,
He's just spinning.
he's doing something. Speaking of which, Mystic just got a few shots down range. You don't really want to lose your Maestro early, and he's just blasting
Yeah.
exactly where those shots came from.
I mean,
Speaking
there's
of which-
81 bullets.
Yodo and Burberry just traded themselves off.
It's okay. You'll get him next time. Yodo.
Poor Yodo.
Anyway, Monty's still alive. Good sign. Always a good sign.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes in and the Monty hasn't died yet, so I'm very much expecting Pizza Man to have a better round already.
All I want to see is a kill from the Monty. As an Octopi, 1
Oh,
and 6.
no.
Yordo is 13 and 6 actually, which is quite a nice stat line.
He's in a really good position here. I'm not sure if they understand where K-Jack's and Reflex are. Reflex, though, going to be taken out. I'm going to be eating my words. Capo getting the first kill. And he's going to fall to K-Jack's. Nice refrag by the Jaeger main himself.
And we're in a 3v3. Mystic got pretty low health.
Octopi currently being used to kind of
Human
scout
drill.
out where this Jaeger is. Yeah, definitely being used as a human drone. Oh no. Oh no. Not watching his back. There's gonna be a triple kill.
my-
So far for K-Jax. Didn't really realize that Throne was the last one there. Gonna be
Attackers
taking
have
shots from
recovered their
behind. Throne grabs the diffuser and books it. Not wanting anything to do with K-Jax right now.
If there's anyone that we can call MVP of this map, and maybe this entire match, actually, I wouldn't say this entire match, but for this map, I would say, as of now, K-Jax has been really putting in frags and really the main reason that Faded has a lead right now. I believe
Yeah, he's not
KWD
exactly,
unlocked the map.
He's not carrying, right? He's definitely reacting off of intel given to him by his team, and
Right.
just being an overall thorn, as I've said before. Excuse me, he's kind of a thorn in the side of Pizza Man here.
Being able to get those frags though are what's important. Like you can have a call out, but if you don't get the frag,
That's
it
fair.
just-
That's completely fair. You were talking about Faded having a rough time droning, right? I'm gonna
Yes.
throw this sort of criticism over at Pizza Man now. What do you
Yeah.
guys do? You know, they just didn't really drone out where K-Jax and Reflex, where Reflex did get picked off by Capo pretty early on.
I mean, the
Thankfully.
mounting was supposed to be used as the human drone, but he didn't even turn at the corners or anything.
Yeah, you
which
gotta
is-
watch your back, my dude. He's just
Attackers
walking
need to
into rooms
locate and
blind,
defuse as many
right?
bombs
And
as
that's
they can.
Yeah, I think that's a flaw for both teams. And you know, if you want to play competitively and do well, you have to learn to drone properly. If you can't drone, I mean, how do you expect to do anything really? Because you can't just rely on instinct.
That's
Attackers have
completely
discovered
fair
the
here.
location of a bomb.
Clearly, there was no instinct there.
his instinct was to put his back to the enemy. As a Montaigne, it's kind of a rough instinct to have, Octopi. I'm not gonna lie here.
Idly strolls in.
10 seconds to go.
A little bit of an
Anyway,
extended
Faded.
hold. We're seeing an Ella again, which
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know what it is, Burberry.
a roll
Burberry's just
for
in love with
that.
this character.
Attackers
And
are
the
heading out to
shotgun.
defuse the bomb.
Is the shotgun? Probably.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, it's Burberry. Come on.
That's
5
fair.
assists for him. Man's just not being able to get those frags, just tagging up everyone.
Looks like Pizza Man's opting for a third floor take, not wanting to deal with the guns of Faded Esports. And since they have the sledge, you might as well use them.
I think Pizza Man's biggest advantage is their vertical play. Whether on attack or defense, they are very good on it, and they really need to take advantage of that. I don't know what Burberry's doing, because if he stands on that shield, it's gonna break.
That's what I was thinking too. I think he's just chilling out. No, nice kill by
Oh,
KWD.
wow.
Gonna be shutting down Throne immediately. And then the drone. You know, you gotta keep your priorities in straight. Gotta keep him in check.
That was a very nice 180 on him.
They know where KWD is, but I don't think he cares all that much. Yordo's gonna be taking some damage in the back. He's dropped
He's
down.
inside.
He's all the way
inside,
in
sorry,
Cocktail. I don't know what you're doing without your team there, Yordo, but it's not a whole of a heck lot from the kill feed.
Cobalt taking down KWD there. Nice pick. Octopi once again being used as a human drone. I would not just walking through there as a Monty. As the Ella is in the cocktail, they know the grenade almost hitting him. Mystic taking a little bit of damage. Not able to get the shield though.
Yeah,
Still
and
trying to shot from the floor under Octopi.
Octopi's quickly realizing he's gonna have to push someplace south, but I think there's a couple roamers upstairs that we have to pay some close attention to. Burberry's right
Specifically that
behind him.
Ella.
Does he
No
realize where the
shot.
shots are coming from? I don't think he does, but he does now.
Now he does. He's still turning. What is
What
he?
are you okay, Octopi? I'm not sure.
I don't know what the Ella is.
What?
I'm confused. I'm speechless.
I'm a little
Hi.
bit confused. Capo grabs up one kill. It's gonna have to go into the guns of Burberry. Gonna be taking no damage off of him and leaving Burberry with a three-piece.
What just happened?
I think we need to start a fund to buy Pizza Man some better headphones. I think that's what we need to do.
I don't know what Octopi was thinking there. He kept turning his back to Burberry. He literally just stood there and let Burberry just sit there and just go pew 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 till he got that
I don't-
headshot.
If he wasn't paying attention for where the shots are
They better not be bringing.
yeah,
okay.
they've been doing that. They're gonna be switching off of it. They've just been messing around.
I mean,
It's
Pizza
6.
Man
Yeah.
really need to step up their game here as Faded 1 round away from moving on to losers bracket round 2.
Yeah, Fade is on their life
They're gonna bring the
point.
cap. No, they're gonna go from cap to clash.
No,
Nope,
those would
to
be a bandit.
bandit.
They keep throwing us off. You know, those 6 picks always throw us off.
They really do. I mean, the IQ is definitely gonna help getting rid of those bandit charges here for
Defenders,
sure.
protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Missing a
K-Jack 12 and 3. Posting a nice 4 KD.
Yeah, we can actually see a little bit of their, who's going to be top frag in here. Yeah, definitely K-Jax and Yordo being the most impactful on this team.
Yordo has been the one really, he's been carrying the team on his back without a doubt. Capo doing, stepping up his game since that rough, what was it, 1-4, 1-5 start? No, it was
Yeah.
0-4.
I think so. He's
But,
been picking up a few more frags on the defensive half here.
I think Octopi, Throne, and Cobalt all really need to step up their games here if they want to bring it to overtime.
I wouldn't
And win
be
it.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
I wouldn't be too critical of Octopi. Oh man, this is a nice spawn peek here. Reflex not gonna be able to get the kill, but Throne is. KWD gonna get punished for his spawn peek.
I thought, oh wow, okay, I'm really confused. I thought Reflex hit the shot there.
Oh, did you? Oh, I see. Yeah, with the kill
Yeah,
feed
I
going
was-
on.
Yeah,
No, that's a
there's
rough shot to
KWD.
hit with that gun. Not gonna
I
lie.
know. I was like that. That's why I was like, oh my god, 'cause I thought it was a really nice shot, but
Pizza Man going up to the roof, opting for another roof take. Mystic getting on Yordo and
Defender has been
Burberry.
discovered.
Where were they pushing in from? I think it was some runouts. Yeah, it was. All the way from
It is.
Bakery.
they're playing so aggressive right now. They're confident in themselves. C4 coming out just misses, but they are just playing so aggressive. They're confident. I mean, this happened against Leviathans versus Pizza Man. Leviathans were just, once they had a lead on Pizza Man, they just were so confident in themselves they ran out. But Capo getting a grenade kill onto Reflex, putting in 3v3, so they're gonna probably slow down on the
no,
aggressive.
Throne. You can't just sit there AFK. Gonna get domed. Couple shots though. Seems from 2 angles. Wait, that was his teammate, Burberry. Burberry, what are you doing, my
Burberry?
dude?
Burberry got the TK.
Says my elo to K-Jax.
Is interesting. 2v2 now.
I'm not too
He's
sure what's
missing.
up with these team kills, but
Hey, it's a faded thing, you know that. Mystic been killing Cobalt, 81 bullets, but Capo there take down Mystic. It's a 1v1 now. Burberry versus Capo.
I'm not sure if Capo even knows where Burberry is. Oh, he does now. Burberry trying to get the shots up, not quite able to get the kill.
Oh.
Capo is going to be forced to change positions.
A bomb has been located.
Is he able to get the kill here to keep them in for one more round?
Capo, it's all up to you, my guy.
Gets
Malusi
rid of
is
the
down, just needs to hit the shot.
Jaeger putting down barbed wire right now. He's moving back left. I'm not sure Capo knows though. Neither does Burberry. Has no idea where Capo is right now. Neither of them
No.
know where each other are.
I
He's
don't
going-
think Capo knows where
Don't let it
Burberry
go
is.
down.
Oh, he does!
Wow.
Called out from a drone. Nice job by Capo, keeping Pizza Man alive. K-Jax.
Yeah, a clutch play
Burb is off the
from
roster.
Capo. He TKs and then loses them the round. Yikes. Although K-Jax now tied? No, Burberry now ties K-Jax for for most kills. Burberry trying to get on Pizza Man.
He's selling himself to Pizza Man mid-game. I like it.
You
I
know,
don't-
I mean,
I can't say that Burberry didn't throw that for his team, because he definitely did. It's not really what you want.
yeah.
Looks like the teammates are getting a little bit hungry in chat. I can't say
Still
I
a
blame
nice
them.
clutch from Capo either way.
No, that was a
There's a
solid play
one-
by Capo.
Attackers to
Capo
locate
kept a
and
cool
defuse
head,
bomb.
and was able to secure the win for Pizza Man.
Put himself positive.
Yeah, if he keeps playing like that for the rest of this match, I really think Pizza Man can bring this to overtime.
100%. Yordo and Capo are like the two big players here. If they just keep playing how they're playing and are supported by their teammates in whatever way they can. If it's not getting kills, we're going to overtime. 100%. They still, with that round, it shows me that they are still in this. They still have a chance here to do something.
10 seconds to insertion.
And you know, I'm kind of not gonna. I'm kind of
5
rooting for
seconds
them
left
here.
before insertion.
They're the underdogs, right? They're the pizza man, you know?
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Looks as though Reflex is trying to get another spawn peek here. Burberry as well. Burberry, though, not quite able to get the kill and does take some damage. He might be trying to force this. Now he's going to be retreating out back up the main stairs.
Still playing very aggressively. I'm not sure why. K-Jack's holding an invisible jammer.
Yeah, it looks to be. I don't know what you're doing over there, K-Jax.
He's hacking.
Must be.
New Echo, instead of the invisible yokais, now we got the invisible jammers.
Oh, God. Yokais aren't invisible now, though.
Yeah.
Burberry,
I
there's a
think
drone right
he's
there.
staying- I think
Burberry.
Echo's staying soft banned for now, because until the next season of WNBL, just to keep it like how it was before.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's not confirmed that his drones like they could still be indestructible. It's not confirmed that that's been fixed yet.
Ah,
So I think
I
that's kind of like a
assumed
big
it was
question
fixed.
here.
Okay,
I would like to assume it's fixed, but it's Ubisoft we're talking about.
that's true. It's been 5 years, by the way. Happy 5-year anniversary of Siege.
Happy 5 years. Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
5 years and the game still isn't fixed.
To be fair, every time they try to fix something like Echo's drones, Hereford Air Force Base loses its barricades. So they got to figure out what the spaghetti code. Burberry though, picking a fight up against Skylight, a little bit of dangerous position to be in, but overall, not too much is happening besides some droning. But the Eye of Stand corrected. Capo dropped red, does get immediately dumped by Reflex.
Pre-fire, that was nice.
Oh no,
Right,
Octopi.
I got it.
Located by
Octopi is just having a bad round here. He's going to be taken out pretty handily. Yordo's picking up a double here. Oh god, I just switched from a throne. Gets a nice kill and downs K-Jax. I'm not sure if he knows that K-Jax is down there. But Pizza Man now is on site.
It's all on Reflex now. He was playing quite aggressively, which worked out really well. They did not know that K-Jax was down. This is both Reflex and K-Jax having nice games. But the plant is down. They have 35 seconds left, and 3 are still alive. Burberry sabotaging his own team.
Something like that. I'm not blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
Reflex
taking that cold ball. It's all on Yordo now.
No.
The big man himself.
K-Jax, no. Yordo's gonna go down, and that is it.
Faded move up. Oh.
I don't understand it, but K-Jack's gonna be diffusing it, or taking out disabling the diffuser and taking the round.
Faded moves on to round 2.
A little bit of a goofy match.
Twitching there. And there we go. Faded taking 2 maps.
It was a commanding win, by the way. Like, I don't think there was any doubt in anybody's mind that the better team won today.
And we will be getting an interview shortly.
Will we actually? We're beginning an
Yes.
interview? Dude, let's go.
There
Do
should
I
be an
switch to
interview.
any new scenes with it?
I think there is an interview screen. I'm not sure. It's just I have absolutely no idea. GG's.
Alright, GG's to the team there. Yeah, I'm gonna be switching over to the break screen.
Yeah, keep it at break for now. I don't know
Yeah.
if there's an interview.
But yeah,
Shortly we will be having an interview. I hope, if anyone comes.
maybe we'll get an interview here. Congratulations to Faded though, taking that. They're gonna be advancing on. Do we know their next opponent?
No, we do not. That we will find out tomorrow. Like I said, winners
exciting.
bracket.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna be seeing Reflex. The man himself.
Oh, I need to pull him in. I am struggling to do so. There we go.
Okay, thank you. And don't drag the other 3 in here. They're-
Okay.
That was not the plan. Don't worry.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Wait, are we still on the break screen?
Yes, we are on the break screen.
Okay.
They could hear us though. Do you want me to?
Okay. Is that the only? I don't know what screens are. Anyway, let's just get this started. So, Booker, take it away.
Yeah, Reflex. What did you think about that map there, or that match? It seems kind of commanding for you guys. You guys seem to be feeling yourselves a bit.
Yeah, decided to have a little fun at the end. Bring a little fun. Came into this match very prepared. We were working very hard after losing 2 in a row to Aviate, so we wanted to come out strong and better than ever. So we did. First map, second map, had a little fun with it. Still won, of course, which was what we planned and what we prepared for.
Nice.
I have a quick question. So tomorrow, Leviathans will be playing Aviate, and possibly you guys will be playing Aviate for the third time. How do you feel about that?
I want to play him for the third time, honestly.
After losing 2 times, you guys are confident that you can win the third time? Third time's a charm?
I am very confident that we can beat him not beat him a third time, that we can beat him this third time. Last 2 times we lost to them. Honestly, it was just a mess, a lot of bad stuff. So we've been really striving on improving that and thinking we could beat them again if they lose to Leviathans.
Another question. So we noticed the whole time that you guys were struggling with your droning. You want to talk about that?
Droning. It's what I like to call a team full of I want kills. So we decide to just wide swing and set and face peek everything instead of droning. Yell at them a lot for that.
Just to clarify, Reflex, you mean kills on your own team as well, right? I just wanted to clarify really quick.
Yeah, Burb and Mystic. I gotta tell you, Mystic's great at pre-firing teammates, and Burb just likes killing his teammates. So it's awesome.
Yeah, he seems
It's
to
like the most common thing we've seen. Like Faded is known for their team kills.
For
Yes.
TKs.
Team kills. Team kills.
Yeah, Mystic's been working on that this week. He has.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with us, Reflex. Really appreciate this, and good luck in your next matches. Hopefully, we'll be here casting them.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right.
All right. And we are done here. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Come back tomorrow to watch Leviathans versus Aviate in the winner bracket.
That's gonna be an exciting match. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Are they gonna be
and,
seeing you tomorrow, Danny?
I am not sure.
I think the casters are still being decided. Last time I checked.
I will be casting the grand finals though with Wialku, so catch that whenever that is.
Heck yeah. I have been
And
Booker, by the way. You can
I'm
find me.
Tofu. Danny Tofu. I don't know what I should go by.
Yeah. What's your You gonna plug your social there, Tofu? Where can the
Ah.
viewers find you at?
Well, my socials are too complicated, so we're not gonna go through those because nobody's gonna want to put in
A lot of.
Well, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/I_am_tofu.
Awesome. And you can find me on Twitter at RealChaseDeWitt. Thank you guys so
Hold
much.
on, I want to tag my Twitter too.
You want to okay.
Twitter is tofu__.
Perfect. Truly artwork, Danny.
Catch us there. Have a good night, y'all.
Yeah, take care.